What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada, and this is a very good run. The horde continues. Yikes! We are a week away from Canada, and in pretty great condition. I never leave home without my trusty can opener. Rambo is fully healed by Rambo. Perfect. Can shoot and practice. The group camps out in a big field. The group eats a decent meal. They find a row of cans sitting on the wooden fence. Now, 3 of us can train our shooting, and it'd probably be a good idea to do so, but it is going to lower our morale if we do it. I don't know if Bets' shooting can go up. Can Bets shoot a gun? Probably not. I don't want to lower our morale, so I'm going to leave the camp. I think it was a good choice. I don't want Bets to get upset, because then other things might happen in the future that make us even more upset, and then we really mess up. The group finds a trashed house with some bottles and tattered rags. Searching it seems like a waste of time, but Dog and Pony has an idea. They can make Molotovs if they can spare the gas. Are his wits terrible? No, they're actually pretty great. Anyway, we're gonna leave the house. We don't want to make Molotovs because they're too dangerous, and it's too much of it's a waste of our, if we found Molotovs, we'd take them, and we'd probably end up using them despite them being dangerous, but making them and spending our own gasoline on them is a waste. The group is traveling close to nightfall and sees a city in the distance. The zombies grow more aggressive as the sun sets. It's a mild, irritated swarm near nightfall. Need a little bit of coffee here. If we go to the pet, excuse me, I had coffee stuck on my mustache and it made it very difficult to talk. If we go to the pet shop, there's going to be dogs. We're not going to be able to recruit them because we have a full party. So let's just go to the lost safe house. I think it'll be better. We got to put some stuff away to make sure we have enough room for more loot. We don't want the fishing pole in our inventory, I don't think. Do we want? Yeah, we do. But I'm also going to take a femur. And do we want this chainsaw? We do. This is good. We've got 2 empty slots. I doubt we'll find anything super worthwhile. So we're not going to worry about it. Hopefully we get to use those 2 slots to pick up weapons. Hopefully we don't find 3 awesome weapons. And if we do have to replace the femur, that's an easy decision to make. So, whatever. I don't see any lootable buildings, including like a safe house. I don't see it. And it's pretty dark out. We're not going to go back to the car yet. We're obviously going to try to find this lost safe house. How lost is it? Is it like, can't find it lost, or is it like overwhelmed lost? First time I've ever had to ask that question. I guess it's up a block? Okay, here's a house. We might as well go in here, get a knife, and, do some loot. Okay, just debris there. Guys, get out of my way. Seriously. He broke my chair. Hey, look, food. That's awesome. A better knife on the ground. More food in the fridge, presumably. Hopefully not junk. Free food. That's incredible. I'm not being sarcastic. That's a lot of food to find in one container. Feeling nice about that. Let's get out of here and go to the next house. It's going to be dark. We're going to be doing a lot of this in the dark. The zombies are going to be very irritated with us. But we're going to keep going and just getting as much loot as we can. We're in good shape. I don't think we're going to die. Very, very confident that we won't die. Hopefully that isn't overconfidence, but I don't think it is. Let's do this. We got such a good chance of winning this run. This is the first time I've ever thought that this early on, as far as I know. I know we're not exactly early on. We got a week, or we got less than a week left, 6 days left, but usually, like, that one time was like 2 days from Canada, and I was like, hey, we might win. But no, this time we're gonna win. We know what the end looks like. We know we can do it. We've got a full party. We've got tons of resources. I think it's gonna happen. Probably not in this video, because that would be a very long video, but I think it can happen. Oh, jeez. Okay, don't worry about it. We're good. I can't get through the door because of my companions here, but that's fine. We're out of there. Here's the lost safe house, finally. Maybe we should have looked for this first. It is now 10:15 p.m. The zombies are going nuts. Let's try to get in there, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of zombies inside. So we definitely want to get this area outside and cleared before we go in. If only it was Death Road to wherever you feel safe and we could just reclaim the safe house. The game would, the name would, you know, that's a little harder to say than Death Road to Canada. But, I don't know, I think it was a good idea. Are there modding tools for this game? I don't think there are. If there's modding tools or a future DLC, I would make Death Road to wherever you feel safe. And you can just plop down wherever you want, camp there for the rest of the time, and you win. It's way easier to win, because you could just do it right in the first place, and we don't question you. If you think it's safe, then we agree. As long as you can kill all the zombies and put up a couple of barricades, you win the game. 12 food so far, and there's even more to loot. This is nice. I'm just gonna keep moving and kind of let my people take care of the zombies that are following us. It's working out pretty well so far. As long as I'm moving into a safe area, we're good. Really dark. It's almost midnight. Probably close to the latest we've ever stayed out. Not the latest we've been out, because it's been like 1 a.m. and we get stuck in a siege, but the latest we've willingly stayed out. Yeah. I think I'm getting a phone call. I should answer that. I'm gonna pause the game and cut this part out, sorry. Oh, crap. I missed it. Alright. Sorry about that. Getting a call, and I think we're good. Hopefully I remember to cut that whole section out of the video, or else there's gonna be a lot of silence, because I accidentally let the call go to voicemail and then just had the entire conversation go to text. So, yeah. My apologies if I didn't cut that out, but I'm pretty sure I did, because I'm not that lazy. Anyway, was that the whole apartment? I want to double check just to make sure we didn't miss anything. I think we're good though. No unexplored areas. A few zombies came in while I was going back for nothing though. Jeez. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, right. Okay, there's another door. I kinda, during that phone call / texting conversation, I honestly forgot what we were doing, where we were. We are in a town, it's very dark, we gotta hurry. Probably shouldn't even be in this house, but since we're in here, I'm gonna loot the whole thing. There's not that many zombies left, so I think we're safe to finish this up. It's gonna be dark, well, it's gonna be late. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a full night's worth of sleep. I don't really know how the time actually works, because I've had it say, like, we went camping, we camped the night, we got a good night's sleep, and then it was like a late night siege right after that. So I don't think the game actually keeps track of time in a conventional sense. Days are just kind of days, and nights are just kind of when the game decides to let us stop for sleep. Oh gosh. Okay, that's a lot of zombies out there. We're gonna let them come in and take them out little by little, and then get out and go back to the car when we can. I think that's now though, so let's do it. We're all safe, we're all good, and we're working our way down to the car. It should be right in this middle block, I believe. Here we go. Got a lot of loot, or at least a decent amount. And we didn't get hurt at all, so it's perfect. 20 food is incredible. We're up to 46, almost enough to buy another minigun if we got the opportunity to do so. Not that we would, but we could. 50 more gas, probably from the chainsaw, so we actually didn't pick up any. 4 medical supplies is perfect, and some ammo as well. Yeah, nobody got hurt. Overall, great outing. No more creepypastas. The group is sitting around a campfire, resting before a brutal day tomorrow. The group eats a decent meal. We're gonna go to sleep. Don't want to risk losing morale, and 2 of us can't even gain it. Bandit raid defense. The group is asked for help by a settlement. They say they will be raided by bandits soon. If the group helps with the defense, they will Get a reward of 15 food, which is a lot, some ammo, and a cowboy rifle, which is nice. This could be very dangerous. We're going to build up their defenses. I don't know if Rambo's really the best guy for this job, but we'll learn. Rambo tries to build up the settlement's defenses. He tries to fortify some things, but the efforts didn't seem to help much against the vicious bandit attack. The wounded settlers accuse Rambo of wasting their time and refuse to give the reward. His mechanical is revealed. It's actually terrible. His morale goes down. So does Enda's. So does everybody else's. That's not very nice. And we all got hurt. That's terrible. We should have just helped them fight it off. It probably would have been better. Rambo's really good at fighting. I'm surprised a Rambo rampage wasn't an option for that. 38 food left. We're going to visit the trader camp. Did we all heal up? No. DogAndPony and Rambo did. Betts is pretty low on health. Enda is pretty much fine, but not fully healed. Fitness instructor. This woman is decked out in sweatbands, limb warmers, and garish exercise clothes. Only the fittest will survive this zombie-filled world. I can help you get fit fast. He's been continuously running in place the whole time. We have 38 food left. Oh, more. Okay, we'll use charm. DogAndPony gets free fitness training. He sweats from the intense exercise. His fitness is revealed as pretty darn poor, but it's a little better now. That's nice. Mechanic Savant. I don't know what's up with this. Why it's not just putting it in this area. Why we need to have this more option, but whatever. We can train our mechanic abilities. We kinda already are past that, you know? I mean, obviously mechanic abilities help with other stuff, but we just had an encounter where it didn't really help, where our mechanic ability was too low. We might come back for group training, but we want to see what's down here. Hey, it's nothing. Interesting. Mechanic training. 12 to get everybody's mechanic ability boosted by 1. What do we got? Unknown, terrible, unknown, unknown. I don't want to do it. I want to get out of here. Okay. We're good. Start the car. And, yeah, on the road. 5 days from Canada. Enough food for most of it. Let's hope the car doesn't break down. I agree, because we don't have any good mechanics. We're all fully healed, though. River of Death. The group arrives in a huge city conquered by undead and sees that the only chance is braving the sewer system. When opening the manhole, a cacophony of groans spill out. This is not a good sign. I'm always going to have trouble with that word. Thick hunting nightfall. Dive in. We probably are going to want to use this a little bit. We don't have very much gas left. We were doing great on gas, and now we're just kind of low on it, strangely enough. You don't need a baseball bat, but I appreciate that you found one and picked it up. Enda needs a baseball bat, though. Alright. Let's do it. We're probably not going to need to use any guns. I think we're going to be pretty good here, especially with the 4 of us and our pretty decent combat skills. Mostly just Rambo. Definitely not DogAndPony. Pretty much not Enda either. I want to close that and get out of this hallway as quickly as possible. These bubbles means the zombie's going to come up very violently. Okay, good. We got a door. We're good. We got to close all the gates behind us whenever we have an opportunity to do so. It's definitely going to save us some trouble later on. We don't want to have to be fighting through this crowd and get caught up from behind, too. That'd be pretty darn bad. I need to focus Enda's everything on navigating through here and getting the other people, like with their following, they're like, whatever their swarming AI is, to go around and kill all the zombies while also progressing forward, because Enda is not doing a great job of combat. She's got really low fitness or something. It's terrible. So it's mostly just keeping her safe while everybody else is killing the zombies and occasionally getting a swing or two in. Knocking down the zombies with her is helpful enough that it's worth it to do so rather than letting her stamina completely recharge and then doing a better killing swing. That's how I feel right now anyway. Who knows if I'll feel that way in the future or if that's correct or not. But right now, I think that's my strategy. No gate straight on. This is a little bit of a rough situation. We're a little cornered. We got to get through. We got to fight through this. We're good. We did it. Is there a gate here? Yeah, okay. So far so good. Hopefully we're coming up on an exit. These sewer encounters can be really stressful, but this one is going pretty well. No ladders yet, but we do have a little outlet that I'm assuming is going to be some loot. We're going to take a minute, not a full minute, but a little bit of time to get down in here. I want to see... okay, somebody picked up the shotgun. Good, thank you, Bets. I want to make sure we still have our baseball bat equipped. We don't. There we go. And we used our machine gun or Uzi or whatever it is a little bit, and we actually used it to good effect. It was an accident, but it helped quite a bit, so I don't mind it. All right, we used 2 ammunition and got out of a situation that otherwise might have cost us some health, so I'm okay with it. And this is gonna be our ladder. I can't imagine it being much longer. Oh, jeez. Okay, we gotta be approaching one at the very least, like no more than 2 more hallways away. Maybe the next one or the one after that, but definitely not any further than that. It would just be too much. Too much. The game wouldn't do that to me. I assume the game likes me, at least in some capacity. Is this our door? No. No need to kill those zombies because that is a dead end. Wow, lots more zombies. Who cares about being followed from behind if you're also just completely unreasonably blocked in the front? I mean, you know, obviously we do. We don't want to be both, but there's just so many darn zombies. Here is our ladder. We're going to get to it and not even bother killing those. Climb out. 2 food is whatever, but the gas is definitely... It's only 25, but it's definitely going to help us. I think it's only 25. Yeah. Alrighty. Back on the road with a decent amount of supplies and everything. There's a glimmer of hope on the death road. We could train 2 mechanical. Can the dog use mechanical abilities anyway? I'm gonna say yes, but they probably have pretty darn low mechanical to begin with, so that 2 might not even put us past where Rambo is mechanically. Okay, it definitely would. Can they train it? I think dogs can't train strength and fitness. Someone told me that in the comments. Or do we just do morale and random skill gain? Everybody can gain from the morale, and it'll put all of us... It'll make no negatives, and I like that. So let's do that. Morale and random skill gain, we always do. And as morale increases, okay, Rainbows 2, everybody's, don't need to read that part. Super happy, neutral, kinda happy, and gets medical. Bets gets shooting, Dog and Pony gets shooting, and Rambo got something he already had full. So, not a huge boost there, but overall pretty nice. We could have done 1 health healed, but everybody was at full health anyway, I believe. Fire! The group goes against their judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building is on fire. Who leads the escape? Enda or Dog and Pony? Enda has terrible wits. I can't imagine what her composure is based on that, but Dog and Pony has decent wits. I don't think that means good composure inherently, but I'm going to go ahead and say that he has good composure and have him lead it. Oh, Bets is also an option, but I think a bad one. I didn't notice that at first. Dog and Pony. Dog and Pony tries to keep calm and observant. He can't keep calm at all. The group panics. Morale down for everybody. At least we just got some, but Bets is pretty low now. We dropped 2 for everyone, which is pretty bad. He plans a fast way out, and they leave unhurt. The group gets away. We eat a decent meal, and Bets' morale goes back up a little, so it's not as bad as it could have been, but still pretty bad. I don't like when we lose 2 morale apiece. 8 morale loss. This canned food is a lot better when you're able to heat it up. I would imagine. I've eaten cold canned soup before. It's really, really bad. Like, canned soup is actually, you know, pretty decent if you got a good one, but cold, it's awful. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Fancy house or roadside rescue? I think we want to do... We're pretty prepared for any situation the game can throw at us, so I'm going to do a roadside rescue because I think it'll get us more supplies. Siege alert, there's no escape. Overwhelming near noon, 1 hour. It's also going to get us a glimmer of hope, which will put us back up where we want to be morale-wise, or at least close to it. We need Enda to wield something. She has a hard time swinging that pipe. I'm going to give her the meat cleaver. Let's do this. The weapon she was using in the sewer thing broke. I think it was just another kitchen knife? It was something. It was a baseball bat. The baseball bat broke. We gotta kill all these zombies. Kill them good, kill them fast. There is another individual somewhere nearby that we are trying to rescue. We are going to use this chainsaw and cut through this huge crowd because I think it's worth the gasoline to do so. And this side as well. That was amazing. Never underestimate the power of a good chainsaw. And I want to use a little bit of ammo. I don't want people to get hurt. We're low on medical supplies. I'd rather waste our gas and ammo than our health here. But I think we're good to just go back to using regular old melee weapons for at least a little bit. We're through that. Everybody's through that. The siege is over. We can escape, but we didn't rescue anyone yet. So we're going to stick around and pick off these zombies little by little. It shouldn't be too hard to do. As long as we don't get ambushed from behind. No more will spawn, and that's the important thing. Oh, I didn't realize there was a path up above the building. No wonder that was going much more poorly than I thought it should. There's also just so many zombies. This is ridiculous. Like a very, very large quantity. It's like an end game quantity, not quality. Also, apologies if this video is shorter than usual. I think I kept good track of how much time I wasted in the recording, talking, texting, but if I remembered wrong, then it might end up like 3 minutes short. I don't think it will. I think I know where to end it, such that I can cut it out and still have a approximately 25-minute video. Almost done killing these zombies. Hopefully the person we're trying to rescue is still alive when we're done here. I don't know if they're like getting hit pretty bad, but we're taking care of everything outside, so hopefully they're doing a decent job inside as well. And there's gonna be some probably loose stuff on the ground here for us to pick up. I would hope some loose loot, food, whatever we need. Hey, look at that! Food in vending machine. I really like that sound effect. That's a really well done sound. The glass breaking. I enjoy that. I like good sound design as much as the next guy, or more depending on how much the next guy likes it. Maybe a little less if the next guy is like a Foley artist or something. Unless he's a Foley artist that hates his job, in which case, probably more than him too. Alrighty, we don't need to kill all the zombies in this room. We can just close the door behind us and they'll break it down, but it shouldn't be too dangerous for us. One more room, maybe another one down below that I didn't see. Here's our guy. Hey, buddy. Kailani says that she really wants to get out of this place. We're gonna let her follow us. She starts to follow. She could be useful. Yes, she could. Let's get out of here. If there's any more loot, we'll pick it up on our way. There's one more door. Let's see. Oh, it's a bathroom. No toilets that are still closed. Let's just get to the car and get out. We're gonna be a little uncomfortable for a second in that car with 5 of us. Oh, actually, no, we're not, because the car's not here. We're just gonna walk back to it. Okay. Do you want to walk back? Yes, let's hit the road. For food, 30 gas. We actually spent 20 gas, but it was gas well spent. All right. Rescue successful. Kailani catches up with the group at a safe spot. She offers a reward and thanks for saving her. Stash of 75 bullets, tank of 80 gas, or recruit her to the team. We're not going to recruit her because we got a full party. We're going to take the 80 gas so we don't run out and so we can continue to use our chainsaw effectively. Alrighty. Pretty nice. Choose your fate. I need to drink some coffee. The group gets a peaceful moment to rest in a safe house, no zombies in sight, with some spare time to decide to... We could teach mechanic skills, teach medical skills, or cool it. Cooling it's probably a good idea. It might boost our morale a little bit. But what's Rambo's medical and mechanical? He could teach everybody medical. And then if we do lose Rambo, which I doubt we will, we'll still be able to get through our medical supplies a lot slower. I think we're just going to cool it. The group spends some time just chilling. Everybody's morale goes up, and that's exactly what I wanted. We went up 2, it looks like, so that's nice. We didn't get a glimmer of hope. Getting closer to Canada. The road trip continues. The sky starts to turn an ominous red as if the universe wants the group to fail. Canada's closest to the second to last chance to trade. We'll have one more chance. We're going to visit this trader camp real quick, see what they got for sale here. This person's going to yell at us, but we're going to steal their food anyway. Hey, get out of our house. Hey, don't be rude. The trader camp, it's probably communal housing. Carnage Weapons, a particularly intense-looking woman offers to sell you a spare weapon. We don't need anything she's got. We've got a chainsaw of our own. And she didn't even show us the good stuff. Nor did Rambo have an option to tell her to do so. Gas for sale. We're good on gas. We just got 80 more. And we don't really have that much food to spare. Or something we have plenty of. Rifle ammo. So, how many days from Canada are we? 5 or 6. We've got 115. The minigun can hold some quantity. I think we have more than we need right now. We're 4 days away from Canada. I should have known that already. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I'm getting bad allergies. I keep forgetting to take my allergy medication in the morning. There shouldn't be a problem in the next week or two because it's going to be too cold for me to have allergies anymore. That's how that works. Actually, it might get worse because I do kind of have some indoor allergies. So everything being shut off is going to be worse. I think we're good. We got one free food out of this. That's enough for me. Let's get out of here. And, yeah. That is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more, leave a comment with your character description for the 100th episode special. The time to do that is coming to a close. I believe I mentioned yesterday, maybe at the beginning of this video, if you don't get it in time for the 100th episode, I'll probably still add the character to the familiar characters mode. This is a standing offer at this point, but it'll be more fun for the 100th episode. I'll see you in the next episode.